This is a weekly reading for Capricorn. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for instant notifications. So let's just focus around your energy. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is a page of cups reversed. I do sense you've had some bad news recently, because the energy I get is happiness turn into sadness and laughter turn into tears. I do feel that something come out of the woodwork here, and it's like a whole can of worms was open. So I do sense some issues here around matters of the heart. But let's take a closer look at the rest of the cards and see what they have to say. Yeah, I mean, the first thing I get here is a toxic feminine energy around the whole situation. Okay, it could be male or female, but it's just giving me someone who's been this constant thorn in your side. Okay, they're trying to throw a spanner in the works. If you have a good idea, then they'll bring it down. If you share something with them, they'll tell somebody else. But they're very subtle and very devious. So they could well be two-faced, so nice to your face, but behind your back, they're kind of gossiping about you and sharing your secrets, which you confide in them with. Okay, so there's a strong sense they need to be careful with what you share with those around. They may seem okay. Even test the waters as well, in the sense of just sharing one thing with one person and then see if it gets any further. There's also something here about growth and expansion, but something needs to change first of all. And it's like I get a vision of like a plant. It's reached the ceiling in a room. It's got nowhere else to grow. So do you put a hole in the ceiling, or do you move the plant somewhere else? Of course, it's much better to move the plant somewhere else. So it's very much about you moving away from a situation. You know, you've tried everything. You know, you tried things from different angles. Nothing seems to work. And what you're being told is that the best thing to do now is just to walk away from the situation. And walking away, you're going to gain more respect. And then things will start to fill in around you, because it's a win-win situation. You know, when you walk away, what's yours starts coming towards you. You also get the best deal as well. Yes, you do feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall. You do feel that you're getting nowhere fast here. Okay, but there is this opening coming up for you. Okay, and the opening is very much about walking away. Okay, that's the opening. That's a way forward. It is very much this energy of losing the world to gain it. So you like being like a dog with a bone. Yeah, you've held on to that bone way past its sell-by date. So do check the fridge to make sure nothing needs to be thrown away. But it's much deeper and much more spiritual than that. It means letting go of something like the bone and then take on something with much more meat. So it's clearing this toxic energy to leave space for something much better here. It's all about losing the world to gain it. I do sense you've done a lot of soul searching recently, looking within for answers. Something's come to light as well. So again, something come out of the woodwork. A whole can of worms is opening, okay, which gives you more clarity around the situation, and it kind of sort of points you in the right direction. So in a sense, you're kind of sort of forced into change. Not forced physically, but with what's revealed, you realise it's time just to walk away. Could well have been around a love triangle situation. I get something here about a third party situation. Could well be connected to this feminine energy here, this toxic energy. But since the card is reversed, it's kind of like some kind of release or relief around the situation. If you look at the card, you've got the heart with the 3 swords, but since it's reversed, those swords can just drop out. So it's very much about this healing process which you're going through, okay, and it's moving away from pain and frustrations toward peace and contentment. The angels are there helping as well behind the scenes. So you may well be seeing like repeated numbers, or synchronicities. Yeah, you get to a point here where you face up to things. Yeah, it's like you face up to your inner demons, your fears, your worries, your doubts. And then in doing so, there's this big transformation here, okay, this big turnaround in the situation. So again, it's moving from toxic energy to something much more healthy here. And you're kind of in this transitional period. It's not easy. You know, it's like the darkest hours just before the dawn, or like a plane going from one place from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. But you feel it within yourself. It's over. It's finished. You know, there's no going back. You know, things can never be the same again, but things can be much better than what they were before. Okay, maybe you've tried it on someone else's terms. Okay, there's chance after chance after chance after chance. So now it's your way or the highway. Okay, I see you burning dead wood to clear a way forward, and it's very much about shutting one door to allow a new one to open. Again, something here about a third party situation, someone who's been doing a lot of interference. There's been a lot of upsets around the situation, but again, there's a strong sense of you letting go of something to allow something much better to come in. Yeah, you've had that tower moment. Okay, something come crashing down here. Something catastrophic happens. It's symbolic. I see two people falling from a building. It's like this big falling out which you had with somebody. There's a lot of flames, so it's very much about heated arguments. But since the card is reversed, it's like the ground is cleared, or the ground is clearing, and you can rebuild something but much stronger than before. I mean, you may well fear taking control, but you are. You're going to put yourself first now. You've tried their way, now it's your way or the highway. Notice you're in colour, they're in grey. You put your own life jacket on first, yeah, and then things will start to fill in around you. Yeah, this is very much about you losing the world to gain it. You've held on to this situation for far, far too long. You gave it every chance, but so much is coming out of the woodwork that you realise within yourself it's time just to walk away. But in walking away, you are shown to get the best deal. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee. Thank you.